delight to have you on this year. So Anuradha is a prolific traveler. She has traveled across India and a lot of countries in Europe. So, while sharing her experience in her first book, Azadi Mera Brand, which was published in 2016 by Rajkamal Prakashan. So, she wrote about her experiences of solo traveling, and the book was very much appreciated and loved. Even I read that and I loved it. So, and apart from that, Anuradha has been a national level chess champion. She is teaching chess now. She currently resides in London, where she's teaching, and she has joined us from London only. Thank you for your time, Anuradha.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
So, Anuradha, like to begin with, you have been traveling a lot, and so what inspired you to write this book? And since this is your first book, what were the challenges that you faced?
Okay. So what inspired me to write was, uh, I believe everyone has a lot to say. We all have so many things we want to say, but not everybody thinks, they'll be able to write. And I was one of those people. I thought, okay, I have a lot to say. I have a lot of opinions, a lot of ideas, a lot of things I wanted to tell people what I feel, but I never thought I could write a book.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, yeah, but then I started with blogging. So I used to blog a little. I used to like post a little on Facebook. But of course, book was beyond dreams. Writing a book was something beyond my dreams. Um, but of course there was so much to say, and I had traveled, so I started traveling long ago, like before I moved to London. I was in India, so I have been traveling as a kid, as a child, because I used to play chess. So I've been traveling alone, and so traveling has always been a part of my life. So of course, over these years, I have gathered so many stories and so much to tell, so about so many places and so many people. um, but again, I still had not thought of writing a book. So this time I was in Europe, and of course, I always used to think, those jobs, like I wish I had a job so I could travel and write and make money out of this. Like it was a dream job कि लोग कितना बढ़िया जॉब्स होती है लोगों की जो ट्रैवल करते हैं और पैसे भी मिलते हैं ट्रैवलिंग के. सो आई ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू थिंक, यार कोई मैं ट्रैवल तो कर ही रही हूँ, पैसे ना दो, छाप तो दो. लाइक so many magazines are there, so many news channel, travel channels. I'm like, कोई तो मतलब, I've been traveling anyway.
Okay.
So people get a job and then they travel and they write about it. I've been traveling already, so ऐसा कुछ हो जाए तो कितना बढ़िया हो, like if someone would publish it. So to be honest, बहुत आसानी से नहीं हुआ. So I had traveled Europe, और मुझे मतलब मेरे पास बहुत सारी कहानियां थी. जब मैंने आज़ादी मेरा ब्रांड में जो मैं देश ट्रैवल किए हैं जिनके बारे में लिखा है, I had already traveled, like मुझे 5-6 महीने हो गए थे, and I was trying to contact like a lot of travel magazines, like all kinds of magazines in India. Ki I have traveled and I have these stories, would you publish it? Like just I have like, I think dozens of mails that I've written to people saying, I have stories, would you publish it? I have stories, would you publish it? But nobody got back to me. I received just one reply from somewhere where they said, send us these many words and we won't be able to pay you, but da 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 da. And I'm like, fine, it's not about payment so much, but if you're publishing, that's great. So I sent, and that also never got published. And it's so funny, after the book came out, all of those magazines, most of those magazines carried out like parts of the book. So yeah, coming back to what happened then. So travel ho gaya tha, koi chap nahi raha tha, but I'm okay because I'm not a traveler, a writer by profession. So I'm teaching chess in London, so that's going on fine. But there was a friend who was visiting me, Priyanka Dubey, and she's a very close friend of mine, and she had just started writing her book, No Nation for Women. So it's a gorgeous ब्यूटिफुल बुक। तो वो आई हुई थी और उसने कहा कि तो उसको मैंने सुनाई कि ये मैंने किया, ये मैंने किया, मैं यहाँ गई, she's like why don't you write a book? और वो ऐसी है, वो जिससे भी मिलेगी और वो कहेगी why don't you write a book, why don't you write a book? So she's like why don't you write a book? I'm like book I'm not sure, but मैं कहीं मैगजीन में ही करवा दो, मतलब because she was a journalist, I'm like तुम ही बोल दो किसी को तो कोई छाप दे। So she's like नहीं नहीं तुम किताब लिखो, and she's a very serious writer कि don't worry about magazines, don't worry about articles, तुम बैठ के किताब लिखो। And I'm like कैसे, ऐसे थोड़ी ना किताब लिखी जाती है, but then she's like I'll tell you कि कैसे लिखी जाती है। She's like प्रपोजल भेजो, प्रपोजल बनाओ, फिर उसको आराम से भेजो एडिटर्स को या पब्लिकेशंस को, फिर जो भी उसने जो प्रोसीजर होता है वो उसने मुझे समझाया, और वो इतनी मतलब प्यारी है। She sent me her proposal. She's like ये देखो ऐसे लिखा जाता है। So
Oh, nice.
I'm like blessed with women like her in my life who've been encouraging me, and not just encouraging ऋषभ कह के लिखो, but really standing there with me and helping me कि ऐसे करो, like guiding me step by step.
That's it.
तो वो हो ही रही थी, मतलब उसने मुझे भेजा, so I was excited. एंड उसके साथ ही मुझे राजकमल पब्लिकेशन के जो एडिटर है, कमिश्निंग एडिटर भी है, सत्यानंद निरुपम, उनका मेल आया कि ऐसे ऐसे तुम्हारी लिखाई फेसबुक पे पढ़ी और
अच्छा,
बहुत अच्छा लगा,
तो
और
ये फेसबुक के थ्रू हुआ, उन्हें आपके बारे में
फेसबुक
फेसबुक के थ्रू पता लगा?
के थ्रू पता चला, क्योंकि मैं लंबे लंबे स्टेटस लिखती थी जब मैं ट्रैवल कर रही थी, और बहुत
अच्छा।
लोग पढ़ते थे और अच्छे से, मतलब अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स मिला था मुझे। तो उन्होंने कहा कि तुम ऐसे ऐसे घूमी हो, क्या तुम किताब लिखने का इरादा रखती हो? And I'm like, wow, that was like, जैसे stars जैसे
Yes, finally
align
you
कर रहे
got
हैं।
what you wanted, you were
हाँ,
searching for.
and I'm like, wow, सोच तो नहीं रही थी, but सोच भी रही थी, तो why not? I'm like, मुझे नहीं पता, मैंने कुछ लिखा नहीं है, मैं राइटर नहीं हूँ as such, और हिंदी तो मैंने बिल्कुल भी नहीं, 12वीं के बाद छोड़ ही दिया है, और कुछ नहीं, मुझे हिंदी में राइटर जितना तो नहीं आता है लिखना,
Okay.
राइटर कैसे लिखते होंगे। तो ही इज लाइक डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट, तुम्हारे पास एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, तुम लिखना चालू
तो
करो।
आप जब फेसबुक पे लिख रहे थे तो आप इंग्लिश में लिख रहे थे कि हिंदी में लिख रहे थे?
हिंदी, हिंदी
हिंदी
मोस्टली,
में वहाँ।
हिंदी,
हाँ,
अंग्रेजी भी शायद थोड़ा बहुत लिखा होगा, बट मोस्टली
बट
हिंदी।
मोस्टली हिंदी में। हाँ।
हाँ, तो
ओके।
बस फिर उन्होंने बोला कि तुम लिखो, और सो दैट वाज माय मोटिवेशन आल्सो, क्योंकि इतना सारा बल्क ऑफ कंटेंट था मेरे पास। इफ आई डिडंट हैव बिग इनफ मोटिवेशन कि कोई मुझे एडिटर बोल रहा है लिखो हम छापेंगे, तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि मैं बिना किसी के प्रॉमिस किए छापेंगे मैं लिखती, बिकॉज देयर वाज सो मच।
ओके।
सो व्हेन ही सेड you go for it, right, we're going to publish it. So I then after that, from that day, and it took me like 6-7 months, every day I wrote for like 3-4 hours, 5 hours every day, and yeah, finished the book, and then
Yes. So like अभी I was reading a Facebook post only कि आपकी next book आ रही है by the end
हाँ,
of the month. Sorry, not the month, by the end of the year. So
तुमने डरा दिया मुझे।
नहीं, sorry that.
Like
तो
अभी तो मैं
हाँ,
काम ही कर रही हूँ।
so this is the second book of the series, यायावरी आवारगी। बड़ा प्यारा नाम
थैंक
है
यू,
वैसे ये।
थैंक यू।
तो अजब गजब के लोग इसका टाइटल होने वाला है, तो
हाँ,
इसमें क्या नई कहानियां होंगी, क्या इसमें डिफरेंट होगा आपकी पहली बुक से?
तो ये बहुत डिफरेंट होगा, इतना डिफरेंट होगा कि रीडर को शॉक लग सकता है कि हमने तो ये नहीं सोचा था, ये क्या लिख दिया।
That is exciting.
क्योंकि देखो, क्योंकि राइटिंग मेरा प्रोफेशन नहीं है, अभी भी नहीं है,
हाँ।
तो मैंने पहली किताब में बहुत कुछ कहना था कह दिया। सिर्फ उसमें ट्रैवलिंग के किस्से नहीं है, उसमें मेरी किस्से हैं, मेरी इनर जर्नी है कि मैं कैसे बाहर आती हूँ, देश के बाहर आती हूँ, घर के बाहर आती हूँ, गांव से बाहर आती हूँ, मैं क्या सोचती हूँ। तो मैंने झोंक दिया अपने आप को, मैंने ये नहीं सोचा था इसके बाद किताबें लिखूंगी मैं। आई वाज लाइक ओके, किताब लिख दी मैंने, मैं जितना कहना था कह दिया मैंने। सो और वो भी तुम्हें पता है क्योंकि तुमने पढ़ी है, इट्स नॉट अ ट्रैवल बुक, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये शहरों की कहानियां हैं।
It's
जो
more of
वो
like what inner thoughts that are going in your mind, और साथ साथ चल रहा है, और पीछे आप गांव को भी लौटती हैं कि मैंने यहाँ ऐसा देखा और गांव में तो कुछ ऐसा होता है। तो मुझे
जी
कोई बात याद आ रही कि बहुत अच्छी थी कि आप किसी कैफे में या कहीं जाती हैं, वहां पे कुछ बुजुर्ग लोग हैं, वो अपने झुंड में अपना बियर वगैरह पी रहे हैं और दे आर हैविंग ए गुड आफ्टरनून, आई गेस।
फ्रांस में,
फ्रांस
लील
में
में
था।
है वो।
हाँ,
हाँ,
तो और
लील में
देन यू
है।
गो बैक टू योर लाइक यू कम बैक टू इंडिया एंड से कि हमारे यहाँ बुजुर्ग अपनी पूरी जिंदगी अपने पोते पोतियों और इन्हीं के मतलब अपनी जिंदगी वो छोड़ देते हैं एक पॉइंट पे आके।
हाँ,
So
हाँ,
that was a
हाँ।
very good insight, like you make contrasting and similarities at the same time.
हाँ, तो वही था। तो वो सीरीज तो मुझे लगा कि अब तो लिख दिया, अब क्या लिखूंगी। So it took me like what 4-5 years to be able to like really get back to writing again. And it's not like I've not been trying, I've been trying क्योंकि I have traveled। उसके वो तो सिर्फ 10 देश है,
Yes.
उसके बाद मैंने 20-25 देश और घूम लिए हैं। रूस
Okay.
घूम लिया है, पूरा यूरोप घूम लिया है। So I have a lot of cities, but
हाँ.
लिखने के लिए मेरे पास मतलब I was like इनको लिखूं कैसे मैं, because now I have said everything that I had to say and I didn't want कि अरे ये किताब हिट हो गई है तो इसी जैसा पूरा एक सीरीज में आप हर थोड़े साल के बाद या हर थोड़े टाइम के बाद एक और किताब लिखो। So I didn't want to do that and I could not do that. I was unable to do that. तो मेरे को इतने साल लग गए ये सोचने में कि अब मैं क्या लिखूंगी।
Okay.
So finally, like I've been able to complete the book. I've been still, although I've been working, मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि अब खत्म हो गई, फिर लगता है कि नहीं हुई है। But अजब गजब के लोग, as it's clear by the name,
हाँ.
it's about more about other people. So the Azadi Mera brand was a lot about me. So my journey outside, my journey within, but Ajab Gajab Ke is about more, is all about the people that I have met, like all kinds of people.
Okay.
And I wanted like this book iska matlab maqsad bhi ye tha ki we have a lot of stereotypes and a lot of क्या बोलते हैं उसको हिंदी में, धारणाएं ऐसी होती हैं कि हम वो लोग ऐसे होंगे, वो लोग ऐसे होंगे, वेस्ट ऐसा होगा, ईस्ट ऐसा होगा, मुस्लिम्स ऐसे होते होंगे, क्रिश्चियंस ऐसे होते होंगे, बुद्धिस्ट तो ऐसे होते होंगे, या स्कर्ट पहनने वाले लोग ऐसे होते होंगे, या lesbian couple कैसे रहता होगा, all that we have a lot of like notions,
Taboos.
stereotypes and taboos about people who are different than us.
Correct.
And I wanted to tell stories, like I wanted to tell stories of these amazing different kinds of people that I've met over these years. So
Okay.
this book is, I have like I have written stories of these people. For example, I met a couple in Lithuania that lives together. They are not married, but they have 2 kids. The girl has a child from her previous relationship, and a son from previous relationship, and a girl from the current relationship she is in. And it's totally like, it's like, to us it sounds like the most weird, most random, and unethical thing.
Yes.
But it's just so normal, it's just so very very normal, like a married couple who has 2 children and they're going to school. It's like as normal for not only for themselves but also for the society, for their parents. So it's like, it's not like they're bad people, they're just people who chose, who living differently than us. So just like outside how you choose to stay, how you choose to get married or not get married, how you choose to have kids or not have kids, does not make you a bad or a better person.
Correct.
These are your choices, these are things that you do, and this is outside. Anyway, so this book is, I'm bringing stories from different parts of the world of these just people who live differently but are so as human beings as us. Like there's a grandma who's wearing a skirt and cooking beef stew in the night, but she's as much a grandma as who's wearing a salwar kameez and who's making like kheer for her grandchildren. So they are as loving as, you know. So
Yes.
वही मैं तो this book is
So the basic
more
emotion
about
remains the same. It's just that our mannerism or our culture may differ, but the emotion is
कल्चर,
the same.
हाँ, नियम कानून
तो वो
रिवाज
सब हाँ.
हजारों हो सकते हैं, तो उसके ऊपर आप जज नहीं कर सकते हो या नहीं करना चाहिए. So yeah, second book is all about them, very little about me. मैं क्या सोचती हूँ वो मैंने खुद कोशिश की है कि मैं
Like
खुद को दूर
as you
रखूं.
were telling about the story, so just a little bit about your writing process. तो आप जब travel कर रहे होते हो तो are you making small notes, और जब आप घर आ जाते हो तो आराम से सोचते हो, you go back to the memories and relive them and then write it?
Good, very good question. And I tell myself, so every time I start a trip, I take a recorder with me, I take a diary, fresh pen, कि पहला दिन, ये तारीख, ये मौसम, ये खुशबू, ये शहर, ये आसमान का रंग. पहले दिन तो मैं बहुत लिखती हूँ सब.
Okay.
दूसरे दिन मैं
You're
कहीं
tired.
डायरी, कहीं recorder. No, it just gets boring.
Boring, yeah.
Because you're like, are you traveling or are you like writing?
Yeah, it becomes more like a work rather than a thrill of traveling.
Exactly. But वो जो एक आधा भी जो नोट लिखा होता है ना मैंने, वो राइटिंग के वक्त इतना प्रेशियस हो जाता है. And I beat myself up कि why I couldn't write more. Like
Okay.
I have missed, like, I have interviewed people without writing. So I met this doctor in Copenhagen from Iran who had fled his country, and he told me such amazing stories. And I wish I had put my recorder on, but it was so interesting to hear him then that मुझे मन ही नहीं किया कि मैं इसको रिकॉर्ड कर लूं. उस टाइम इतना था. So I try to do it. It doesn't happen. So I go back and try to relive my memories through Facebook posts, through photos that I've taken, through like whatever memory. But वो मुश्किल हो जाता है, of course. But फिर traveling fun नहीं रहता अगर आप हर थोड़ी देर के फिर वो reporting हो जाती है.
Correct.
And then after a couple of days, I tell myself, you're not a writer, you're a traveler. So travel.
Travel first.
Yeah.
So, like, apart from travelogue, are you planning to write any fiction sometime or any other novel?
Oh, I wish I could write fiction. I think writing fiction is so difficult. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be able to write fiction ever. मतलब non-fiction का तो क्या है कि हुआ है आपने लिख दिया. ये कुछ मुझे लगता है कि नॉन फिक्शन लिखना आसान है क्योंकि ये हुआ या मैं लिख दिया. बट नॉन फिक्शन में तो सोचना पड़ता है कि आई थिंक मुझे नहीं लगता कि मैं नॉन फिक्शन लिख पाऊंगी.
तो लाइक मैं जब आजादी मेरा ब्रांड पढ़ रही थी तो उसमें कुछ चीजें मुझे भी बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग लगी थी कि आप एक जगह से दूसरी जगह कैब्स पूल करके जा रहे हैं. जैसे स्टिल कमिंग इन इंडिया इन लार्जर सिटीज लाइक मेट्रो सिटीज, वो भी एक प्लेस से पर एक सिटी से दूसरे सिटी जाना. तो मैं वही आई वाज वंडरिंग कि कैन आई ट्रस्ट एनीबडी सो मच इन इंडिया टू गो फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर. So but you were doing that throughout your journey in Europe. Then you were staying at like couch surfing, I think आपने mention किया कि वहां से आप घर वो एक room दे देते हैं for the travelers and you were living. So like it's quite, you come out as quite fearless and confident, like so you've traveled so much now. तो अभी भी कुछ ऐसा है कि which instills some fear in you कि यार अब इसमें थोड़ा डर लगता है, अभी कैसे कर पाऊंगी, या घर से बस अब तो बस निकल गए तो कुछ डर नहीं है किसी चीज का?
ऐसा देखो, डर नहीं बोलूंगी. ऑफ कोर्स यू हैव टू बी रियली केयरफुल. मतलब आपको बहुत कॉमन सेंस तो यूज करना ही पड़ता है. फिर मुझे मतलब मैं हर तरह के एहतियात बरतती हूँ कि आप किसी से मिले हो, क्या वाइब है उसका, कैसे उसने लिखा है, उसके रिव्यूज कैसे हैं, और आप हमेशा तैयार रहते हो कि आप अगर आपको लगता है कि ये ठीक नहीं है तो आप वहां से निकल जाओगे. आप हमेशा वो आप मतलब आपका खुद में ये विश्वास रहता है कि मैं संभाल लूंगी, मतलब मैं सिचुएशन संभाल लूंगी. मुझे ये, क्योंकि मैं बचपन से ट्रैवल कर रही हूँ, अकेले ट्रैवल कर रही हूँ, तो मुझे ये नहीं लगता कि मैं कुछ मैं संभाल नहीं पाऊंगी सिचुएशन को. थैंकफुली अभी तक ऐसी सिचुएशंस नहीं आई हैं. बट इन द एंड मैं ये भी बिलीव करती हूँ कि देखो, घर बैठे भी मर सकते हो. मतलब मुझे वो मुझे कौन सा गुलाल का गाना है कि मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो. तो वो मुझे गीता का भी वो रहता है कि ठीक है यार, मर ही तो जाएंगे ना, और घर बैठे भी तो मर ही जाएंगे. आज मैं एक मीम देख रही थी जिसमें वो लिखा है दिल्ली वालों को, ऐसे दिल्ली वाले कह रहे हैं कि कोरोना घर में हम सेफ है, और फिर वो अर्थक्वेक कहता है घर में आप घर से भी पार्टिसिपेट कर
कर
सकते
सकते
हैं.
हैं.
सो ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि तुम घर में रह लोगे, सारे एहतियात बरत लोगे, सब कर लोगे तो तुम अमर हो जाओगे.
करेक्ट. कुछ ना कुछ
वो
तो
तो नहीं होना है तुम्हें. तो
डेस्टिनी,
तुम्हें
कुछ भी
नहीं
हो
पता
सकता
कि
है.
तुम कब कब जाने वाले हो.
ओके.
तो कम से कम वो करते हुए चले जाओ जो तुम्हें अच्छा लग रहा है.
Okay, like so going back to your childhood, it is very interesting to know कि you were homeschooled, कि आप 12th class तक स्कूल ही नहीं गए. Am I correct? हाँ,
हाँ
तो आप घर ही में आपकी पढ़ाई हुई. तो
हाँ.
like वो कैसा एक्सपीरियंस था? Like how did it shape you differently? Like then you went to college, Miranda House, which happens to be my alma mater too. So
Ah, which year, which course?
oh, I was in economics, very recent, I would say. I passed in 2015.
Alrighty. Were you in the
Sorry,
hostel?
no, I was not, but I was in a hostel which was made like I think I was the first batch. It was a
हाँ.
university hostel.
वो
बत्रा के
वुमेन्स
पास बना
हॉस्टल
था.
सामने.
हाँ हाँ, वो नया
हाँ.
बना था. हम पहले बैच
ओके.
थे उसमें.
ओह ओके ओके.
और मुझे आपका पढ़ के ये भी याद है कि इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट, इकोनॉमिक्स डिपार्टमेंट आता था, उसके आगे जाके ही इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट था. दे वर
हाँ.
एडजेसेंट.
Wow. So nice to meet a Mirandian, fellow Mirandian. क्या सवाल क्या था?
तो सवाल ये था कि स्कूल में आपकी स्कूलिंग काफी डिफरेंट हुई, तो हाउ डिड इट शेप यू एज अ डिफरेंट पर्सन, एंड व्हेन यू वेंट टू द कॉलेज तो कुछ हेजिटेशन हुई कि यार इतना तो इंटरेक्शन मैंने कभी लोगों से किया ही नहीं है. मैं अज्यूम कर रही हूँ कि घर में मतलब लोग तो होंगे लेकिन उतने लोग तो नहीं हो सकते जितने स्कूल में होते हैं. तो जैसे मैं तो स्कूल में पढ़ी फिर भी कॉलेज में गई तो मेरी तो 7 दिन तक मैं कुछ बोली ही नहीं किसी से. आई यूज्ड टू ऑब्जर्व ओनली, क्या बात करूं, किससे कैसे बात करूं. तो डिड यू लाइक how different was it, and did you face any problem in college?
तो
कैसे
पहले
फिर आप.
कॉलेज बताती हूँ.
हाँ.
कॉलेज was a nightmare. मुझे लगता था मैं कैसे बात करूंगी. One English honors, okay, those girls were so amazing and so witty and clever and
That's true about
beautiful
the
and
English honors
everything.
girls.
And I'm like, these are like these amazing, like, you know, these are goddesses of girls. Like they could speak so well, they looked so well. I was mesmerized like by the department and by my seniors and my class fellows, and I'm like, wow, Anu, you don't fit here, you don't belong here. I was completely like, I think for all my 3 years I was in awe of those like amazing women. So of course I was so nervous. And I remained nervous for all 3 years, which is like, you know, which is really difficult. Like it's not like, it was not a week or a month or a year. Like in the beginning I was like, क्योंकि मुझे, you know, गर्ल्स वुड टॉक, कैसे आप आइस कैसे ब्रेक करोगे. अच्छा तुम्हारा स्कूल में क्या होता था, तुम डिबेट में थी, तुम वो किया, तुमने वो किया, तुम्हारा स्कूल में कौन फ्रेंड था, बॉयफ्रेंड था, गर्लफ्रेंड था, ये हुआ वो हुआ. There's so many things. What am I going to tell them? I traveled and I played chess and मुझे ये ओपनिंग आती है और मैंने ये टूर्नामेंट खेला. और मैं मतलब I was like, ये तो मैं किसी से शेयर नहीं कर सकती, ना किसी को समझ में आएगा. Everybody knew that I'm a chess player और मेरा स्पोर्ट्स कोटा में एडमिशन हुआ था. So of course I had that added pressure कि मुझे तो इतना पढ़ाई लिखाई भी नहीं आती है जितना इन लोगों को आती है. So I had like, they knew I'm a chess player. They respected me for that, I guess. But that's about it. उसके बाद क्या? उसके बाद like everybody had friends and their groups. They were very nice to me. They were kind to me. But I always felt I was not one of them.
Okay.
So मुझे, in fact, and now it's only after like I passed out, then I went on to do other things, and then I became like a normal person who does not just play chess.
Okay.
It's only then that I made friends with all my classmates. Okay. Not before that. Like college निकलने के कुछ साल बाद, now I can say I'm like in touch with a lot of them and very good friends with them. Like we meet and we talk and we, but not in college. So college was very difficult. Like everything was difficult. Like from the beginning to like desk पे बैठने की मुझे आदत नहीं थी, मुझे present मैम बोलने की आदत नहीं थी. मैं पहले दिन पन्नी लेके गई थी क्लास में. Can you believe that? Like I took a polythene bag
वो
in
भी
the
मिरांडा
class
हाउस के
because
इंग्लिश ऑनर्स
in
क्लास में.
Miranda House English honors, and it made like a very a sound that nobody wanted to hear in the class, because although I traveled so much, I come from a gaon. Like my dad taught in a village college, like mostly like villages or small cities, and that's what I saw. Girls got their books, or boys in a panni. I did not see bags or jholas. They were not in trend. I didn't have a bag or a jhola. And I took a panni, and I remember it was who was that? Shampa ma'am. Shampa ma'am, who was like, Anu, can you not bring
से
this
बैग
to
लेके आना.
class? Bag मत लेके आओ, हाथ में ले आओ. लेकिन
हाथ में
penny मत लेके आओ.
तो आप हॉस्टल में थे.
I was in the hostel and I was so embarrassed. I remained embarrassed, I think, for all 3 years. And it was not easy. It was not easy. It was very difficult. And I had to work extra hard because I think English was difficult to pass. And I had not studied. I had never taken exams before that. So I was like just a nightmare. So I passed and then I worked really hard. But thankfully, because I played chess all my childhood, I worked so hard. I was India champion in under 16. So I knew how to work hard. So I just worked so hard. I was like, okay, because my dad had, there was this one liner that he used to say that you can only make up by people who have more facilities and more like opportunities, but hard work is your own.
Yes.
फैसिलिटी शायद कम होगी, but hard work से तुम उसको मेकअप कर सकती हो. I think it's a very middle class thinking, but it has worked for me. So I'm like, मेहनत करो.
Every like Indian blood, like वो सब लोग का
middle
यही
class families,
वो तो
like
सबका यही है.
मेहनत करो सब ठीक हो जाएगा. मेहनत is the only mantra, and it worked for me. So it doesn't work, but I was, so many ways I was privileged, and then I was hardworking. So a combination of privileged and hard work worked well for me. So that was college. School was no school. It was just chess. Was just chess. Was just traveling to
घर पे ही पढ़ाई होती
every.
थी सारी.
पढ़ाई नहीं होती थी. There was no
अच्छा.
पढ़ाई. There was no पढ़ाई. Like पढ़ाई in the sense books वाली पढ़ाई नहीं होती थी. Because I was playing tournaments as a professional chess player. कोई भी professional, तुम wrestler ले लो, boxer ले लो, badminton player, वो school college नहीं जाते. Tennis player ले लो, I know them. So वो कहते हैं हम school कर रहे हैं, but they will only like take exams. So their पढ़ाई is more about traveling and just like I learned English by just traveling and talking to people who didn't know Hindi. Not by reading or
it's more
so
of world knowledge than the bookish knowledge.
So what that did to me, what was good about that was like I never got bored of studying because I never studied. I love it even today. Like books were my escape from chess and all the hard work. So I thought studying is so easy and so cool, and it's just so nice to be studying and reading. So even today, like I love reading and I love like the idea of just studying. So I studied a lot after that.
हाँ, तो वही मेरा next question था कि आपने bachelor's किया English में, फिर masters किया, then you went for law and you went for journalism as well. तो मतलब usually लोग क्या करते हैं कि bachelor's किया science में तो masters भी, फिर PhD, तो same science और जिसमें भी subject में वो specialize करते हैं, but you made it a bit colorful range of subjects that you studied. तो वो क्या thought process था? What was you thinking when you were opting for such subjects or going for it?
It was so after college, Miranda के बाद 3 साल के बाद, I didn't want to stay in Delhi. Delhi was just too much for me. So I wanted to escape Delhi. So वो सब जो कोई process नहीं था, it was not a part of like plan. Although doing masters was the only thing that I planned. I'm like, okay, I want to do my English masters because I want to read these many books. और बिना MA के प्रेशर के शायद मैं इतना सारा ना पढ़ पाऊँ. बट एवरीथिंग एल्स वाज लाइक, जैसे मुझे दिल्ली से एस्केप करना था, पूना जाके रहना था, मुझे कुछ नहीं पढ़ना था. इनफैक्ट आई जस्ट वांटेड टू वर्क एंड और लाइक कुछ भी नहीं करना था मुझे. आई जस्ट वांटेड टू लाइक बी एंड लाइक पूना में मस्ती करनी थी मुझे. तो कुछ भी नहीं करना था. तो बट यू नो लाइक कुछ भी नहीं करना तो एक्सेप्टेड नहीं है, तो कुछ कर लो. लाइक जस्ट दिखाने के लिए कुछ कर लो. सो आई जस्ट took admission in law कि चलो ठीक है 3 साल कुछ बता देंगे कि कुछ किया. But I never did like study or went to college, or I was just like, okay, I took admission, I took exams, but then I did so many other things. Like I traveled, I made friends, I just learned so many new things and कुछ भी मस्ती की. 3 साल मस्ती की. फिर जर्नलिज्म किया, फिर ये जॉब, बहुत सारी जॉब्स की, छोटी कहीं अंग्रेजी पढ़ाया, कहीं रिसेप्शनिस्ट का काम किया किसी पार्लर में क्योंकि हेयर कट लेना था.
इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी ऑफ बीइंग अ वेट्रेस वो भी है बुक में.
सब किया. So just like
जर्नलिज्म पढ़ के जर्नलिज्म परस्यू नहीं किया लेकिन एज अ जॉब, एज अ
so journalism किया थोड़ा सा, but because I was in Pune, so more like lifestyle journalism. So I did some like reviews of restaurants or interviewing some film stars, that kind of journalism. But then I got bored. I was like, you know, this is not my cup of tea. ठीक है मैं कर लूंगी थोड़ा, but वो freelance जैसे कर लेती थी कभी. But then I came back to sports. Like we started an NGO, Lakshya, in Pune, and then I worked with the NGO for 3 years. That was like my proper job, which I joined during my law and while doing journalism. So वो पीछे चल रहा था. It was a proper job that I did for 3-4 years before I came to London.
Okay, so like जैसे आप अभी chess सिखाती हैं, and I've also read about the GeoBT program. अभी आपने आनंद एक गांव है गुजरात में जहाँ पे 7th-8th class की बच्चियों को chess सिखा रही थी आप. तो like for as a writer, is it like what are your thoughts on having an career alongside writing, like कुछ और writing के अलावा, not just for living but also to divert yourself from this, like from the writing process, strenuous process, पूरे दिन बैठ के लिखने से वो दिमाग में वही सब चल रहा है, तो कुछ और करेंगे तो there's a more of ventilation. So what are your thoughts on that?
देखो राइटिंग तो अभी भी मेरा प्रोफेशन है और मैं हिंदी राइटर्स जिसका प्रोफेशन हो मैं किसी को जानती भी नहीं हूँ. दे मोस्टली पीपल जो प्रोफेसर्स हैं या जर्नलिस्ट हैं, फिर वो लिख भी रहे हैं, किताब भी लिख रहे हैं. Because to be honest, it doesn't pay you anything. Like it just pays you so little that you can't pay your rent. Really, even so-called best-selling किताबें भी can't, like you know, you can't survive on that. You can't have a family. You can't pay your rent and stuff. So वो मैं नहीं जानती हूँ. I think वो सबका कुछ ना कुछ होता है. और for me तो like writing was never a profession, and I never even considered to make it a profession. I hope matlab it becomes well paying so people can make it a profession.
But it's good to have a career alongside.
You have to have that is like matlab wo unfortunate bhi bol lo usko ki what if you just want to write and don't want to do anything else. I don't think you have a choice in Hindi, being a Hindi writer. I don't think you have a choice to just become a Hindi writer. Then you become desperate. Then you just like I think it'll kill you. It'll make you like a really I don't know, but I can't even think of being just a writer. I wish it was so feasible, but economically it's not. So, but anyways, for me, it's not like I'm sad that I wish it was just because I'm teaching chess. I have my own company in London, and that's not because I had to do it, because I love doing it. I absolutely love doing it, and it's my dream. It's like my baby. I started it 4 years ago, and it's just growing. I have people who are working in the company, so it's beautiful. I love it.
Nice.
That's why it's and GeoBaity is something that I want to do all my life.
Okay.
So that's something I want to do. Like that's the only thing I can say that I want to do. और उसके साइड में कुछ और नहीं करना है मुझे. If I can do just that, I don't want anything else. Like
Okay.
traveling, writing, chess, everything is secondary. I think GeoBaity is something that I love the most. I
Hmm.
enjoy the most. It's most satisfying, and it's a dream, and it's coming true. And all that I have done in life has helped me do GeoBaity, because I could have, like, I could write, I could make a company, so I could have enough monetary funds to be able to sustain GeoBaity, or to be able to do that full time, because GeoBaity is an NGO, so it's not like it's going to pay you. But all that I have done in life has made me capable of doing GeoBaity, which is a blessing.
Okay. So like I've been going through your Facebook post, so you've been very vocal about certain unorthodox or certain practices that are so much prevalent in Indian villages, and a lot of that's we were talking about stereotypes, जो भी धारणाएं हैं, जो प्रथाएं हैं, तो you have been writing about them. तो कैसा रिएक्शन रहता है फैमिली से या नेबरहुड या और लोगों से जो भी आपसे मिलते हैं कि are people changing? कुछ बदलाव आता है?
फेसबुक के थ्रू तो आप नहीं पता कर सकते हो कि बदलाव आता है कि नहीं आता है. बट इन रियल लाइफ व्हेन आई मीट पीपल एंड व्हेन आई टॉक टू देम, it's definitely changing. Like it's definitely we are moving towards a better space. Like these dialogues are possible now, which were never possible. People like you and me did not exist to make that kind of dialogue, and if they did, they were not accepted, and they were like uh, they were just like bad women or just bad people. So now they're accepted. There's a dialogue that's possible. तो मुझे तो लगता है बदलाव आ रहा है. Maybe it's slow paced, but we need more and more people like us of our tribe who can question things, all kinds of things, all kind of issues should be talked about.
Questioning is important.
Questions talked about, उसके opposite वाला view भी, अपना view भी, हर चीज का मुझे लगता है space होना चाहिए, और उसको बातचीत को space मिलना चाहिए. Facebook and social media is very different than I think real life. At least I like to believe that, and that's what my experience is so far. Like Facebook or like Insta not so much, probably Twitter is so hateful, is so like, wow, it's just so mean. I don't think real life is so mean, at least not, I haven't come across such mean people. I think because you can, or they are, and because Facebook you can hide your face, your identity is hidden.
Yes.
So
and it's very easy to express. It's just at the type of your fingers. कुछ भी लिख दो, कुछ भी कह दो किसी को, क्या
और कई बार मुझे लगता है कि it's more to get attention. You don't even mean, all the mean things that you're saying, but you think कि अच्छा अगर ऐसा बोलेंगे तो probably we get a response, or probably we can annoy her by saying these things. Yeah.
All right, so coming to some good part now. Like what लिखते हुए कुछ books पढ़ रही थी जिससे आप like you think that your writing process it helped in your writing process, or what are the books that you're reading now in the lockdown?
Okay, that's really cool. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and because I'm in London, I don't get a lot of Hindi books, but then I get like a suitcase full of Hindi books every time I go to India. So this is my latest that I got from India.
Though I can't read the names, but I can see a lot of.
So I am reading. What am I reading? I read a lot. अभी तो मैं लिख रही हूँ खैर every day, but I read चिड़ों पे चांदनी. I have read it a few times and I read it again and again because it's the only travel book other than mine that I have read
Okay.
and really enjoyed.
Okay.
Like I don't even enjoy my writing so much now. Like Azadi Mere Brand, I don't think I can read again. But I've read because I've written it so many times and editing and all. But Chido Pe Chandni is I've read it a few times, and this is the only travelogue that I really really enjoy. And उसके बाद मैंने क्या पढ़ा, टोपी शुक्ला पढ़ा. I read a lot of short stories. I love Manu Bhandari ka short stories. Then I read what else? I read Krishna Sobati. I read Dark Horse, Nilotpal Mrinal ki.
Okay.
So I read whatever comes my way, but because I'm writing in Hindi, so I am reading in Hindi. हाँ हाँ जब मैं लिख नहीं रही होती हूँ फिर मैं अंग्रेजी पढ़ लेती हूँ, but otherwise I read हाँ I विजय दान देथा. So I read a lot of short stories. I love reading short stories. And yeah, I just love yeah it's a joy. लगा रहा है.
So that was it, Anuradha. Like I love talking to you. It was so good
Thank you so
interacting
much.
with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much
for giving us your time on a weekend.
Okay.